Hi, Pesach is right around the corner, and soon we'll all be sitting down and going through our Seder, and everybody's Seder is unique and different to each family. And I would like to just look at it from the perspective of people who are undergoing depression or some sort of despair, despondency in a situation. And it's very difficult. And we sit at the table and we say, Ma Nishtana halal hazeh, what has changed on this night? And for those overwhelmed with sadness or despair, it's a question that we're constantly asking ourselves, what's different? Why is this different than any other night? Sure that Pesach is a holiday and there's all sorts of mitzvah commandments and different things that we do. So it's different, but really what changes? I mean, we all go back to the same thing. So why is it different? Why is anything going to be different this year than any other year? And I think that in order to have that answer, for people to have a more positive and hopeful outlook in the future, I think the Seder really walks you through that. And that is, you start out in the night and you sanctify the night. You sanctify yourselves for a holy purpose. You say, you look at the here and now. You don't look at the future. Yes, look at Halayla Hazed this night and say, I am here. I have a holy purpose. I'm going to take myself out of this object to chirut. And the way that we do that is by bringing order. Seder means order. We bring order into our lives. The only way to feel better is to start and bring some sort of order. And when we recount our difficulties and when we speak and when we tell our stories and what we've been through and the potential way that we can grow through every difficulty that we've been through. And if we take this prototype of Mitzrayim where things were so hard, slavery was so long, so many years, but if you look at each thing, they talk about the Kor HaBarzel, how we went through this difficult time, but we came out hopefully a better people. We're supposed to always remember. We're supposed to always remember our object, our enslavement, because it's that gave us the strength, the ability, the character to get through. So if we're going through something difficult, the first thing is to know and to say, well, I am here, I am holy, I am for a purpose. How am I going to use this difficulty to do better and to be better? And that is by looking at the things and seeing the things that you've went through and seeing how you can use that for a holy purpose. And so we tell the story, and we even look at matzah. It has a dual purpose. It's a lechem oni, it's the bread of affliction, but it's also the bread that we ate when we were going out that symbolized our freedom. The same thing that symbolizes our slavery symbolizes our freedom. And that's true in life. Our difficulties that we feel are going to break us, those are what in the end really make us into the strength of the character that we have. And so we do that, and we tell the story, and then we eat, and we relax, and we celebrate, we lean, we say, okay, we can handle this. God is with us. God will be with us. And if you believe, it's a night of miracles. And in order to have miracles, because miracles are really things that just happen in nature in the right time, God guiding you. In order to have that, you have to believe. Open your eyes, see, and be a partner and make those miracles happen. Like Nachshon ben Aminadav, who took this first step into the water and then it split. So we have to not just wait, we have to be participants. And we tell that story, and then we eat and we celebrate and we praise God. In the end, we end with this Hallel. We praise God because we sometimes have that moment of epiphany where we understand that it was all for a purpose. And then we praise God and we sing and we're joyous. I know me, after the 4 cups of wine, I'm like a drunken Irishman at the end of that night singing the Chagaja and all the songs, usually with my sister. And it's just such an amazing feeling. You have to be into it. You have to be a part of it. You have to attach to it. And things can really be different once you change your perspective. Chag kasher v'sameach.